Hey guys, good morning. Dave Santarelli from Santarelli Trading Exchange, BreakingChartAlerts.com, and Stock Options Trading Academy. First things first, guys. Markets are making new lows here once again here in the morning session. First thing I want to do is go over our current trades. I think that's the most important thing for you guys. And let me just make sure this is streaming right now. Alrighty, we should be live. We should be good. Let me just double check.
BMRA, Bio America, hitting new highs 590. Bravo Michael Romeo Alpha.
Alrighty, great. We are live. Alrighty, guys. So again, what I wanted to go over first is the current trades that we're in and what we're going to be doing today. First off, yesterday we got an Amazon vertical call spread for the April 17th Expo. We picked up the 1795-1800 vertical call spread. Max gains are 100% as long as Amazon's above 1800 a share by April 17th Expo, which I think we should be climbing from here on out. Diamond ETF right now is at the lows of the morning, just about near it, 19,975. So we're back below 20,000 here. New York mayor just called the White House, said they need help with the military, I guess with the shortages in the hospitals and whatnot. And good morning, guys. Good morning, Skyjack, Bob, Ephraim, Sergio, Eric. Great job, Sergi. Glad to have you with us. Tim Thomas, hey guys, let's make some money. Did you guys see Boeing this morning? I mean, Boeing's getting slammed here. Take a look here first on the chart. Let me show you guys what's going on. So here is the Amazon chart right now. This is what we got yesterday. You see the yellow box here. We're still in the consolidation phase, which we're waiting for a make or break above or below 1800, 1650. If we get a break above and a candle with a body above 1800, we could be looking back to 1900 to 2000 as the next resistance area on Amazon. If we drop below 1650, I think Amazon might head much further lower here. But for right now, I love that trade. I'm in it. I only made 10 contracts for now, so it's only a $2,500 trade. That $2,500 could be worth $5,000 as long as Amazon's above 1800 by April 17th. They're on Expo Day. So we paid $250 for it. Max it could be worth is $5.
Over $6 now at the high 605 on BMRA, Bio America.
A lot of news coming in this morning. This is one thing that really irritated me. Hearing White House has urged curbing of short sellers. Bloomberg cited this, citing the New York Post. But, you know, I mean, that's market manipulation there if the White House is urging short sellers to not be able to trade. You know, short sellers make money as the market heads lower, and, you know, just the opposite of long buyers. So, like I said, I don't think that's right. I don't think there's any way that's going to happen. But it's alarming seeing that in the news feed there. A lot of lower targets coming in this morning as well, so keep an eye on those. I think we're going to head lower this morning. A lot of new cases of the coronavirus. I'm sorry to say that, but it is really breaking out again, and that's why we're seeing the markets head so much lower today. Alrighty, we got about 5 minutes until opening bell here. So again, yesterday I made a Johnson & Johnson trade. first, let me share Johnson & Johnson. I'm going to be closing out Johnson & Johnson. I'm going to take a small loss on that. I'm not sure yet, though. We'll see the first 15 minutes if it starts to climb. If it starts to climb, I'm going to hold it. If in that 15 minutes it continues and drops below 130, I'm going to exit that trade. We picked up the Johnson & Johnson March 20th, 137 strike call. And like I said, I'm going to be watching that the first 15 minutes, deciding what to do to that. So we have 3 trades that we've made recently. The Johnson & Johnson, the Clorox, and then we also have that Delta trade for the April 17th Expo. So, like I said, Johnson & Johnson, I'm going to be watching the first 15 minutes, see what that does. If we hold above 130, I'm going to be holding on to that trade. Amazon, I like the chart of Amazon. It's still in consolidation, still holding the upper end of that consolidation above 1750. So I like that area that it's going to be holding there. If it drops much lower, like I said, 1650 would be my stop. If we get a candle above 1800, I'm going to be adding to that position. Let's see, the Clorox trade, I'm going to be locking in profits on that today as well. We made a second Clorox trade. Might be a third one, but the chart looks good on that. We'll be looking at that. We have the Clorox March 27th, next week's 192.50 straight call. So that's still looking good. Let's try to make some money here today, guys. I'm going to be looking at some day trades and possibly some swing trades here. And most importantly, be patient, be relaxed, be disciplined. And like I said, don't be in a rush to make trades. You know, this market is very volatile and it could wipe out your account. Be cautious, be disciplined, be patient. And like I said, follow that trade plan. And I think today we're going to reiterate that trade plan a little bit as well. Let's see. Michael Ballard says, do you see Facebook going lower than 120? It's holding that 140 pretty well from yesterday's candle. I don't think we could see it at 120. Let me see. Well, we could get down to around 130, I think. 130, 125. I mean, 100 is the absolute base support I think we could drop to on Facebook. But I mean, this thing was just at 225. And Facebook is a solid company. But then again, the revenues are being hit with all these closures, these business closures. People are closing their businesses. They're not spending on ads. Remember that. So it's a full circle here. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the trade room. Be happy to help you guys. Also, there was an earthquake that was reported in Salt Lake City, Utah. That just came out a little while ago.
WTRH, Wader Holdings getting a pop to the high, WTRH.
Alrighty, guys, here we go. 9:30.
My medics getting a pop here. Positive tweet from Prescience Point, MMDX.
See what the Dow does here the first few minutes. I'm going to put the charts here on a 1 minute today. Michael, are you still in the Expedia puts? Bookings down 7.5%, back down $101, down to $12.67. Markets are looking like they're heading lower here. Let's give it the first 15 minutes here.
S&P futures getting a bounce here off the lows, 23.75.
Really important to watch here and see if we're going to be pulling back. You guys ready to make some money today? Michael Ballard, if you have Expedia puts, the 70 strike Expedia puts, you should be up huge on those. I see, unfortunately, down big today. Again, you're saying in the YouTube chat here, there's no way you should be down if you have the 70 strike puts on Expedia. Something must be wrong there. Guys, help him out in the live chat there, because if he got the Expedia is down 13% today, over 13%. So if he has the 70 strike puts that he got a few days ago when the stock was at 70, it's now at 47. So he should have a big gain on those puts. All right, now you see Clorox. Clorox taking off, holding that 10. There she goes, continuing to climb. Already up another 6% on Clorox today. Up 25% overall in that new Clorox trade. Oh, Michael, you sold those. Oh, you meant the stock was down big today. Or were you talking about that you had them? There goes Clorox, guys. Breaking 200 bucks once again almost here. 199.50. Oh, okay. You meant Expedia was down. Okay. No problem. There goes Clorox up to 200 bucks. We're now up 24% on that Clorox trade, the second Clorox trade we made. There goes Clorox breaking out again, guys. We're now up 40% on our Clorox trade. Let's see, booking. I just put in an order to sell the booking trade here at $2. Gonna see if that gets filled. Drop it down to 175. It's taken forever for this to get live here, pending for a while. Leave that go for a couple of minutes. Clorox still holding that 10. Watch that coming up right here. Diamond getting up to that 10. Watch the consolidation for Clorox. Amazon, take a look at Amazon, still doing really well. Even though it's down a little bit today, 30, still near 1776. We have max gains at 1800. I like the looks of Amazon. Amazon looks like she wants to start to climb here. That's the trade we got on Amazon yesterday.
NVAX Novavax shares popping here, 945.
Novavax, NVAX popping. I ordered my Starbucks coffee this morning. They said they're out of straws and they're not going to be getting any more straws. You know, I always order the iced matcha green tea latte, so I'm drinking that like a glass of Coke. I don't know what's going on in this country, but we can't even get straws at Starbucks. There goes Clorox again. Look at that nice tight consolidation box on Clorox. We break through this, we're going to head higher. So 199 all the way up to 20.5. We get a candle with a body above 20.5. She's going to have that next run. That's going to break through that resistance. Amazon is now at the highs of the day, guys. Nice trade set up there still on Amazon if you have not gotten in yet.
U.S. Canada will close border to non-essential traffic.
U.S. Canada closing borders
Trump says
to
trade between the
non-essential.
U.S. and Canada will not be affected by the temporary border closing. Trump says details on U.S.-Canada border closing to be announced.
Clorox trades now up 30%. E-Trade's not showing me accurate information here of how many contracts I have left of this booking spread. There goes Clorox, guys. What did I tell you? That 200.5. Once it broke through that resistance, and there she goes. She's running now. That's why we have those consolidation boxes. Amazon's getting the same thing at the highs of the day. Amazon's back at 1,800 just about. Nice day. We're back in the green now for the day. That Johnson & Johnson trade, I need to do something about that. Give that a little bit longer. There goes Clorox once again. 201.50.
Getting up here, 677 on GE. Shares of Moderna, mRNA, Michael Romeo, November Alpha, spiking here, 29.83, up about 6% now for mRNA. APRN, Blue Apron, another pop here. 980, up about 50% now on APRN. BCRX, BioCryst shares spiking to the high.
Guys, our Clorox trade's now up 40%, up $1,000 again on the Clorox trade. Did we make that on live YouTube yesterday, or was that live on the channel? There we go, another big breakout on Clorox. Take a look at that breakout. And that 10-day, that yellow 10-day SMA is acting as support on the today 1 minute chart. There she goes again. Now up $1,100 on the Clorox trade.
S&P futures volatile here now, 23.90.
Clorox trade up 42%. Coming back down, retracing to that 10 SMA. See if it's going to hold it here.
Lagarde says virus hit to the Eurozone could be 2 to 10% of growth.
There goes Clorox again. She held that 10 SMA there as per our trade plan. Continuing to climb, still in breakout momentum phase and the breakout momentum cycle on Clorox.
Shares of Verizon, VZ popping here. 54.64, Victor Zulu.
Diamond ETF still not climbing above that 20, so keep an eye on the Diamond ETF. Goes Clorox again.
CTXR, Citius Pharmaceuticals to deliver virtual presentation at Spring Investors Summit. That's Charlie Tango X-Ray Romeo.
Clorox still on the run. Diamond still holding below that 10 SMA right now. So I'm watching this closely. I want to make sure that we're not going to head into the next BDM here. If we do, I'm going to be making some trades on the SPY that expire today. Patience and discipline is extremely important today, guys. Dow right now down about 1,300 points. Down almost 6%. Look at Clorox go. We're now up almost 46% on the Clorox trade.
Shares of Gilead at the high. Gilead Sciences up 2.5% now, 76.55. That's GILD. Shares of Clorox, CLX, Charlie Lima X-Ray, Clorox, 204.53.
We're now up over 50% on the Clorox trade. And the Clorox trade is right here that we've been going over. So as that continues to climb, this is going to continue to run higher here. Thinking about locking in profits right around now, actually. Let's see if I could get 19. I think it just closed, guys. It's much higher now. You could close it for 20, 21. I just locked in a nice profit on that within the first 20 minutes of the day.
49 service members have tested positive for the coronavirus. That's up 13 from Tuesday. Clorox now spiking here, 208.14.
Guys, I just sold that Clorox trade, and it's surging much higher right now. It's literally at 21 right now. I just sold it at 19, so I missed out on an extra about $600. Literally in 1 minute, but that's fine. Very happy with the trades we made. Here is the gains for today so far. Let me share with you guys. Today's realized gain already, first 20 minutes of the trading day, $1,343.14. That is on the Clorox trade. Dow, watch this here now. We're watching for a candle above 202.75. If we could get a candle on the Dow, the Diamond ETF here, with a candle closing above 202.75, that's going to be a sign here that we're going to continue to climb and in breakout momentum as we have the MACD and the 1020 cross coming up now. So here we go. There goes the Diamond ETF. Watch for that 202.75. It breaks that 202.75. I'm going to be bullish on this all the way up to the next resistance area right around 207.50. So that's a quick 500-point gain on the Dow there if we get this breakout above that 202.75. So keep an eye on that. I think there's a good chance Clorox is going to hit 210 today. It might even hit 220. As a matter of fact, I think I need to re-enter into Clorox now.
Report that more than 99% of Italy's coronavirus fatalities were people who suffered from previous medical conditions. Senate Republicans expected to vote on House coronavirus bill later on Wednesday, that according to a Reuters source.
I'm going to be looking to re-enter into Clorox here. Thinking about entering into the 210 strike. Not much volume on it though. There goes Clorox again. Let's see. Maybe I'll get the April 3rd. It's so expensive though. March 20th. Let's see. Maybe I'll do a small trade. 2 contracts for this week's expo. Today's the 18th. 205. A small trade, as I said on this. It's taken forever for these order entries to come up. It's not even live. It's still pending. I'm really getting sick and tired of these platforms. They're really screwing traders. The amount of time they're taking. If that doesn't fill, I'm not running after it. Should fill with that retracement there a little bit. It's still pending. It's not even live yet. This is what I mean. These are valuable seconds here. Now it just completed after it retraced back down to the 10 there. All right, I'm in at 850 a contract for the Clorox March 20th 205 strike. Very small trade. If you have a small account, I would not be doing a trade like that. It's plain and simple. If you have an account under $5,000, I would not do a trade like that. Wait for those good swing trade setups that we're going to be talking about. Now you see how the Diamond ETF is still holding that 10 SMA here on the retracement. The candles are pretty small, you know, 202.50 up to 203.50. That's just a 100-point gain there within the past 6 minutes. Not too much. Retracing here back down to the 20. Amazon's at 1810, guys. Our Amazon trades at max gains as long as we stay above 1800. Amazon's still in breakout momentum. It's in the green for the day. This is a nice chart on Amazon. I'd be adding to it here, especially if it breaks that yellow 10 SMA here. Let's zoom in a little bit.
Fiserv acquires Bypass Mobile, Foxtrot India Sandy Victor, FISV. WMT, Walmart popping here, Whiskey Michael Tango, Walmart 122.68.
Wow, look at the pop on Walmart, up 3% today. Wow. Guys, this is fear coming into the markets. People are buying Walmart on fear.
Shares
There's
of
no
Costco,
question.
COST Costco popping to the high 308.
Alrighty, guys, I just sold out of that booking trade. That just sold. I'm out of that. Going to be looking for our next setups here. I'm still in the 1300, 1295, and the 1285, 1280, but I sold that 1255, 1250 put. And for transparency and honesty here, I was up 1343 when I took this picture. Now after that, I am down.
Hitting the high $11.50.
I'm down 320 bucks today, and that's very manageable. Very manageable. And that's after taking a small loss on the booking trade.
BISL, BizLink, low price stock popping here to the highs. Victor India Sandy Lima.
Guys, the new Clorox trade's already in the green. Here's the new Clorox trade. Only up 2% on it, 1.7%, but starting to climb there again. That was a new trade. And like I said, there's the trade in the background on Amazon. It's important that, we see the markets climbing, so we're shifting now into some calls, as you can see. We're closing out our puts. We're starting to shift into calls as the market's rebounding a little bit. Dow's now only down about 750 points. Let's see, live trade room. Let's see. The Johnson & Johnson trade, I'm down 60% on Johnson & Johnson. We got to decide what we want to do with J&J. Here's the thing, though. It doesn't look bad, but the problem is, is it going to get up to that 140 by Friday, the 20th? I mean, she's near the highs of the day. That's a nice thing. Delta, April 17th call we have. That's being held as well. Johnson & Johnson here. I mean, it's on the climb, so we're going to be holding that for now. First candle below that 10 SMA, that's where I'd be exiting Johnson & Johnson. Don't wait for me. I got so much going on. First candle below that 10, that's where I might be exiting there. Here's the consolidation box right here, right around 133 up to, 133.50. So watch, see what it does. We see what the general market's doing. The diamond ETF still on the climb. Now watch for that first green candle above that red 50 SMA. If we get that above that red 50 SMA, Dow's down right now about 900 points. If we get a candle above that, we could quickly climb here. So watch that, see what happens. We're in breakout momentum now. Here's the yellow 10-day SMA crossing above that blue 20. Here's the confirmation MACD, and that's looking fine right there.
Crude inventories, a build of 3.256 million is expected. Gasoline inventories, a draw of 2.89 million, and distillates, a draw of 1.963 million.
Charlie is instrumental in the background here, pointing out that news and everything going on. I appreciate that, Charlie. There goes the diamond ETF, getting up to that red 50 SMA on a today 1-minute chart. I really want to add to that Amazon trade soon. There's the first candle above that red 50 SMA. If it holds and climbs, that's going to be a sign that we might be climbing and we might head to the green by the end of the day. Watch that. Keep an eye on it. One of the members in the trade room just posted this. Hold on, let me get this up. Take a look at this. Nice job here, Todd Kripe. He said, Dave, I made $900 on the Clorox trade this morning. With the other trades I've done with you, I have more than paid for my Pro Trader membership cost. Thank you. That was today, 10:02 a.m. Unbelievable. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate that. And also, some of the other members are doing really great here. Andy Cho, he says, wow, his Walmart April 17th 140 calls he picked up at 9:50 this morning are already up 97%. Nice job on that, Andy. Great job, Todd. Glad to have you aboard with us. And if you guys want to come join us, just go to breakingchartalerts.com and click on Join Now over here to the right and come join us. If you want text alerts, emails, trade challenge, live videos, emails, all those things, the trade room here, sign up for that Pro Trader membership and come join us. Walmart is taking off. What a beast.
Senate Majority Leader McConnell says Senate to vote on House coronavirus bill later today.
They're voting on the bill later today, guys. It's the breaking news.
McConnell says hopes to pass the House proposal despite real shortcomings.
There's that climb off that 20 right now. The SMAs are converging right now in the Diamond ETF. The cluster is forming. The 10, 20, 50 SMAs are coming together. This is an important part here. Usually there's a big move once we cluster together here and we break above or below this section. If we break below, we could be looking at 200 as the next support, which is another 350 point drop. If we break above 205, we could easily be looking at 210, which is another 500 point climb. So keep that in mind in the back of your head. And again, McConnell says hopes to pass House proposal despite real shortcomings. So a lot going on this morning. Be patient, disciplined, follow the trade plan, and listen to that news. Very important. Our Amazon trade max gains above 1,800.
American automakers should focus instead on the health of their workforce during the coronavirus case. Says concerned about U.S. trade reps proposed June 1st implementation date for the USMCA trade deal. Cites compliance issues for the U.S. auto industry.
Still holding that blue 20 SMA on a 1 minute today chart on the Diamond ETF. We're looking for a break above 205 or a break below 203. Our Johnson & Johnson trade isn't doing too bad right now. Still on the climb, slowly. Facebook's popping from the lows as well.
Shares of Walmart making new highs, up about 4% now. Whiskey Michael Tango,
Walmart again, new highs. Take a look at Walmart over here. Wow, look at that breakout on Walmart. Beautiful chart there. And if you know the trade plan,
Axios
very
reporting
easy to trade that.
To donate potential coronavirus drug to the U.S. Again, Axios reporting that Bayer to donate potential coronavirus drug to the U.S. Senator McConnell says will not adjourn Senate until a far bolder coronavirus bill is passed. McConnell says nation needs a historic injection of liquidity and access to credit. Further on that Bayer report says Bayer's malaria drug has shown some promise in treating coronavirus patients.
Another big climb here on Walmart coming. And here comes Diamond. Let's watch for that candle above 205. Walmart's heading for 125. Amazon trade's doing great. Amazon's at 1831. There goes the Diamond ETF. Watch that breakout. If that breaks out here, we're going to have a nice little run, and I might jump into some SPY.
FDA issued guidance for industry, investigators, institutional review boards conducting clinical trials during coronavirus pandemic.
There goes the SPY breaking out, guys. Diamond ETF's breaking out. I'm going to be jumping in here March 18th. I'm going to pick up some calls for a day trade here. I'll get the March 20th expo. I'll pick up the 245. I'll pick up 2 contracts of that small trade for this account. And I am in it. Here's the trade. There it is right there. SPY, March 20th, 2020. 245 strike call. I just got 2 contracts. Buy to open. And there it is. That's a small trade already up 2%. There's the trade right there. And I'm going to be holding that as we continue the breakout momentum cycle and phase.
Sky News says the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in the UK has risen by 676 in the last 24 hours. Total now at 2,626. That from Sky News. China's Xinhua News says 3,700 medical staff from 49 medical assistance teams across China left Wuhan Tuesday.
Here comes BDM.
Outbreak.
Watch for that candle below that 50. It's very volatile days, guys, so it's just patience and discipline. Now I'm just watching the charts here, seeing what's going on, and reflecting on it. And the trades I'm making, as you see, they're very small. You don't need to make large trades in this market. It will devastate your account.
UN, the United Nations says the COVID-19 pandemic could put 25 million more people out of work. That from AFP now.
Wow, did you guys hear that news? UK says COVID-19 can force 25 million more out of work in their country. That's huge. And as you can see, the markets are pulling back with that info as well.
Trade group says U.S. restaurants could take $225 billion sales hit in the next 3 months due to the coronavirus. Further on that UN report, workers worldwide could lose up to $3.4 trillion in
Wow.
income in the year 2020, not from the coronavirus. APRN Blue Apron, $12.90 now. Shares up about 96% APRN.
Guys, Gilead shares are running higher here. Climbing back up to that 20. Pretty slow day, not too much going on just yet. Been trading flat since about 10. 10:05, 10:03. Waiting for that next market moving news event here. Coming in, closing in on 10:30. We're into the trading day. Wow, look at Gilead go, guys. What a climb. Did you guys get in Gilead? Have you been trading it? I'm out of my Gilead trades.
Crude stocks a build of 2 million barrels. Gasoline, a draw of 6.2 million. Distillates, a draw of 2.9 million. Crude inventories, again, actually 1.954 million versus the build of 3.256 million expected. Distillates, a draw of 2.94 million versus the draw of 1.963 million expected. And gasoline inventories, a draw of 6.18 million versus the draw of 2.89 million expected.
There goes Gilead again. Diamond still on the climb here. Our SPY calls are looking good. Let me get on the YouTube chat here, see if there's any questions here. Alrighty, let's see here. So
24.49 now off the lows following the 10:30 data.
I know Dave Pace says, so upset I got out of Gilead calls 2 days ago. You and me both, buddy. Let's take a look at that 3-month daily chart on Gilead. As you can see, it came right down to that 50 SMA, held that, continued to climb. On that big candle yesterday, if I saw this, if I was watching it, I would have probably jumped in on that candle breaking there. Walmart shares are still going, 127 up 20% nearly for the day. Amazon's probably going to continue to run here as well. We got to look at Amazon. Amazon is likely going to continue to run as well. I really want to make some more trades on Amazon here. I think this is going to be the big winner over the next month. Guys, if you liked the video, please give this a thumbs up and share it on social media. We got 127 viewers, only 37 likes. Please give this a thumbs up if you guys are enjoying these live updates and live breaking news here, along with the charts and trading. Give it a thumbs up, please, for me. Eric Rancourt, I didn't close J&J yet. Down 58% on it. Still looking, watching that on the chart above here. At 133.72. I honestly still like it. I gotta say I still like it. So, see how that goes here. Guys, give that a thumbs up, please, for me. That's all I ask for, and I appreciate that greatly. That means a lot for the analytics here on YouTube.
WTRH, waiter holding, spiking here, WTRH.
There goes Amazon. Waiting for Amazon to start to climb again because I'm going to be adding to the Amazon trade. There's no question about that. Would love to add something for Amazon for this week's expo. Just waiting for that next run.
EU working on a plan that may pave the way for ECB's crisis purchases.
Right down to that 50. Let's see if we hold. Consolidation on Diamond down to 202.50. And again, still 205 is our breakout point. It's just one of those days you're sitting back. I hate sitting back like this, as I don't have patience to just sit in a chair and watch. I like listening to news, watching those breakouts or breakdowns, trading off them. So a slow day like today, it's just listening to the news, watching the charts. We're in NTZ since about 10 o'clock, so about 40 minutes here. We're just sitting back watching. I'm in my office in Orlando here, across from Universal Studios here, and I'm literally a stone throw away from Universal. I could see it out of my window, right across the street. But still, everything's shutting down. I've never seen the city this dead. I'm in the heart of Orlando, and it is just about dead. I have 4 hotels. I'm looking out my window. No one is staying at the hotels.
Extension in the virus bill, that's from Bloomberg.
Ace Paul said Ulta's crashing hard. Anyone else have puts on it? You know what? I've been talking about Ulta going lower there. I wish I got into Ulta. She's dropping big here. I'm really upset I didn't get into that. I told you guys I felt that was going to continue lower. I still think that's going to drop down to about $100. That's got a big drop coming to it. I think that's going to drop down to possibly even $75. I can honestly see $75 on Ulta.
WTRH,
at least down to 80 to $100.
Up 71% now.
Mike Hotchwald says, can't log into Questrade to do anything. I'm having troubles with eTrade Pro here as well. It's taken minutes for their platform to pull up here. 63 likes, 121 viewers. Guys, please give this a thumbs up if you guys like. That's all I'm asking from you. Thank you guys for those of you who have. That Ulta chart, though, it really looks like that's going to head much lower. Diamond ETF still not doing anything, as is the SPY. Just sitting back waiting. Democrats want an electric tax credit extension in coronavirus bill. Are you kidding me? Ulta's still dropping. Big drop on Ulta. Would love to get into some puts for that. Might do a put spread. I'll see. I'll let you know.
Canadian Prime Minister Trudeau says Canada and the U.S. agreed to a temporary closed border to all non-essential travel. Essential travel to preserve supply chains between Canada and the U.S. will continue. That's from the Canadian Prime Minister now. Employees seen going to work at Tesla's Fremont factory despite county's order to comply with the lockdown. Thousands of cars seen at the employee parking lot.
Wow, Delta's at $25. Unbelievable.
Seen pulling into grounds of Tesla Fremont factory. That's Tango Sandy Lima.
Well, I got great news. Our booking spreads are going to make some really good profits. Really good profits on the booking trades we should do. You guys have any questions on the YouTube chat here? I'd be glad to answer, help you guys out. Just watching the markets right now.
NOVN, Novan getting a pop here. WTRH, Wader Holdings, hitting $1.43, up about 82% now at the high. WTRH. APRN, Blue Apron shares over $15 now.
Wow.
APRN.
APRN. This stock is surging. I mean, this is the meal delivery company. This stock went from $2.40 3 days ago to $15 in 3 days. This is what I mean about the moves and understanding what's going on in the market. I mean, this is a at-home meal delivery service. They deliver you the food, you cook it. And with everything just about out at the markets, everyone's resorting to these things. And that's why you're seeing such a big pop on stocks like Blue Apron, APRN.
AHPI, Allied Healthcare Products, spiking to the high, 1732 AHPI.
202.56. Notice how it came right down to support there. Still in the NTZ. Let's see what it does if it starts breaking lower here. The SMA is clustered. We're now in BDM on the Diamond ETF here. So keep an eye on that. Wow, almost 11 a.m. already. Still not doing too much in the markets. Markets are in NTZ. I am looking forward to that booking trade, though. Notice how I got rid of that big booking spread, and now there's booking sellers coming in down to 1242 now. There's definitely market manipulation going on there with the big institutions.
Trudeau announcing stimulus worth 3% of Canada's economy. That from Bloomberg.
You guys heard that news, what Trudeau's doing up in Canada. Big breakdown here coming. So to close those spies for right now. Put in an order at 620. There was the order I just filled on the SPY calls. Got rid of that quick. Small $200 loss on that. The key is keeping the losses small and letting those big moves run. Here comes Diamond breaking down now. We're going to be looking at 200. Another 100-point drop coming. Possibly here on the Diamond ETF as we come down to support. I really wanted to look at some puts on Ulta here. That chart is incredible. BDM here. That's very strong. I'd be looking at further puts on this going out to April 17th as I could see this dropping below $100 a share. You know what I love is the
paper rate over AACP rate widens to 2.42 on Tuesday.
Alrighty, before we get off here, let's see about doing another trade on Ulta. Well, we haven't made one yet, but let's see if we could do one for the April 17th expo here. Let's see what they're going for. And look at this option chain. Look at how long this is even taking to come up. I mean, this is ridiculous. No trader should have to deal with this, especially those with large accounts. Should not take a minute for an option chain to come up there. Alrighty, April 17th. Wow, these puts are dirt cheap, guys. I'm going to be picking up one of these, maybe two. April 17th, I'll do the 135 strike put. Let's see here, 1650. Let's try.
Trudeau says Canada is prepared to do more with economic aid.
I'll do one for now. It's already popping. Let's do 18.00. Buy to open. Still not filled. I'll do up to 18.5. Buy to open. She's taken off now. We just do it up to 19. There we go, guys. I'm in Ulta at 19 bucks. $19 a contract on Ulta. If that drops down to 100, I'd make 100% return on that Ulta trade. Here is the trade. I'd like this trade alert sent out. This is a great trade alert.
Trudeau says Canada and U.S. border measures will last as long as we feel they should last. Schumer says we are almost certainly anticipating a recession.
Alrighty, guys, you just heard them. He said we're definitely heading into a recession. We're right down to support right now, right around 200 bucks on the Diamond ETF. We just made a trade on Ulta. We entered into some puts. We're going to make money as Ulta continues to drop. Our target on the Ulta trade is going to be $100 a share. We're going to be looking at a profit target of around 60 to 100% gain on this Ulta trade. We bought to open the April 17th, 2020 135 straight call on Ulta. We paid $19 per contract, which is $1,900 per contract. And again, those are the puts, and they're for the April 17th monthly. We're going to be looking at first target support right at around, I'd say 100, and then we could possibly drop to 75 further throughout the month here. So 75 is going to be our second target. First target, we'll be taking profits at 100. Second target, 75, depending on how quick we drop here. Alrighty, guys, that's it. I am heading off now for the day. If you guys want to come join us at breakingchartalerts.com. Go to breakingchartalerts.com. If you guys use or sign up for the Professional Trader, you could use promo code LOYAL for 30% off. Instead of being $2,000 for the year, it's only $1,400. You get access to the Breaking Chart Alerts, email alerts, trade alerts tab, trade challenge, live video trading in the morning and afternoon, access to the live trade room, access to the live trading video, to the live trading classes, trade recaps, and we just added text alerts today. So if you guys want to get those text alerts immediately, you could sign up, and that should be finished by today. We're switching over and putting on phone numbers onto the accounts there, so we'll be sending those out shortly once we get things set up. But if you guys want to sign up, like I said, go to breakingchartalerts.com, go to click join now right here, and then you could sign up for the Professional Trader if you like the live videos, want access to the trade challenge, and want the text alerts. If you just want the trade room, the trader membership's fine for you. Rookie, that's really just for some news, not much going on there. But guys, come join us and use promo code LOYAL if you want to sign up for the Professional Trader 12-month yearly membership. It'll be $1,400 instead of $2,000. Come join us, guys. I'm going to be live in the trade room now.
127.77 up 7% now on Walmart Whiskey Michael Tango.
I'm going to be live in the trade room now, and then we're going to be live again on video at 2 p.m. for the Professional Traders. So if you want, sign up, Professional Trader, and you could join us live at 2 p.m. again on the website. And to do that, you just go to live trading video and classes once you sign up for the Professional Trader membership. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to head off of here now. Take care, good luck, and if you need anything, please let me know. Amazon's still holding above 1821 and looking good. I'm going to be adding to Amazon soon once we start to calm down here with the COVID-19. And I will see you guys in a live session here in the afternoon. And if you need anything, I'm in the live trade room now at breakingchartalerts.com. Alrighty, guys, take care, God bless, and have a great day. Bye-bye. Please give that video a thumbs up and share it on social media if you enjoyed this video.